Hi guys, Mrs. Townsend here, and I have in front of me the 5-a-day for Thursday. Ooh, there's my wire. Sorry about that. All right, 5-a-day, week 5, Thursday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a fabulous day. It is Thursday, Thursday. I like to say Friday Eve. It's like the day before Friday, right? All right, number 1, use substitution to match these solutions to their equations. Now remember, the solutions are the answers, which are these, okay? And the equations are these things. And you know it's an equation because it has an equal sign. And your job is to figure out which number, which answer would fit for these variables, okay? And before we even begin to work on these possible answers, I want to make sure that you understand that if you have a number that's right next to a variable, there's invisible math there. It's hidden, okay? And there's multiplication, all right? So you want to think of multiplication. So anytime that you have a number next to a variable and it's squished together, it's multiplication, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so think to yourself for the first one, 2 times something must give me 20. 2 times something must give me 20. And you want to look through these solutions. 2 times 10, was that giving me 20? It was. So that is that answer. Okay. Now you do the next one. 4 times something, I don't know what it is. 4 times something must give me 16. So look at your next one. 6, 4 times 6. No, because that would be 24. So that doesn't work. So now you want to move on to the next one. 4 times 4, well, that would work. So B could equal 4 because 4 times 4 is 16. So that works. All right, take a look at the next one. Now you have 5C. Now C has to represent some value here. All right, so 5 times what? Let's see here. Could it be 6? 5 times 6. Oh, that does equal 30. So 6 does work. So that's your other solution to that equation. Okay, good job. All right, the next one's number 2. It says write the associative property to write an equivalent, so that means equal, okay, same thing, just means equal, expression. All right, and if they want an equal expression, all you need to do is move these parentheses over. Instead of A times parentheses B times C, you could put it as parentheses A times B times C. That's the same thing. And it works because it doesn't matter which way you multiply. Say you have 8 times 1 or 1 times 8. It always equals the same thing. Just like 8 plus 1 and 1 plus 8, it equals the same thing. So the associative property always works with multiplication and addition. It would not work with subtraction or division because with those two operations, order matters. Okay? All right, good job. All right, number 3. It says identify the question and figure out if it's statistical or not statistical. Okay, and it says, are you, so they're just asking one person, are you taller than your mother? Well, to really think about if it's statistical or not, you have to think, well, would this question involve enough people to get enough data, to get enough answers to report back on it? It says, are you taller than your mother? Okay. So if you ask me this question, my answer would be yes, I am taller than my mother. And if you asked everybody in my class, my wonderful class, if they are taller than their mothers, you're going to get either a yes or no answer. So if you only get answers with 2 possibilities, there's not enough information to report back on, so it's non-statistical. Okay, there's not enough information there. There's not enough data. Okay. All right, good job. Moving on. All right, it says graph and label the polygon. Now remember, a polygon is a closed figure with straight edges. It's a closed figure with straight edges. Okay. All right. So if it has the first two coordinates, -3 and 1, you want to start at 0. -3 is to the left, and then +1 goes up. Okay, you just make your point right there. You're done. The next one's -3, 7, so start at 0, go over -3, and then up 7, and make a point. Okay. The next one's +3, +1, so +3, +1, and then +3, +7. So start at 0, +3, +7. All right, and it looks like once you connect them, it looks to be a square. Let's see if that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 6 by 6, which is 36. Okay. All right, good job. Next one. Graph and label the polygon below. -4, -4. Okay, so the first one's start at 0. -4, -4. You go down. So you go to the left of the number line because it's negative, and then you go down. You go below the water. -4. All right, next one. +4, -4. So start at 0. +4. It's like you're on the number line. You go to the right. And then -4. You go under the water. All right, next one. -2, -8. So -2, you go over to the left because it's negative. And then -8, you go down. You're like below the water. You're underwater. The next one's +2, -8. So start at 0, go +2, and then -8. Okay, then you just connect all your lines. And look, we made a trapezoid. All right. Good job, guys. Have a good day. Bye.